We were lucky enough to get asked by a friend to help pull crab pods. It's always exciting when the pod comes up with some crab in it. Most of these crab will go right back to the water, but it's always really fun to see what comes up in the pod like this.
That's awesome.
It is time for processing. If you don't want to watch me do this, please check the timestamps down below to skip ahead so you don't have to. I have now seen processing done several different ways. This is my preferred way. Some people do it with a hatchet. I don't really like doing it that way. I think it gets more shell in the crab meat, but to each his own. I just like, this is my favorite that I've been shown, so it's the way I do it. And I'll slow one down for you so you can watch me do this. First, you'll take all the legs on one side and put them into one hand and pull the shell right off. Crack the crab in half and then pull out all of the gills and all of the innards and anything that looks like kind of baby poop, mustard color, or clear. Those are all innards. Wait and keep going until you see nothing but white, and do a little rinse if you can, and then that one is done. And then do the same thing with the other side. Pull off gills, the rest of the face, and get all of those innards out of there. And then it's as easy as that. I will say what doesn't make it as easy as that is using gloves, but it is also very, very cold out, and I don't recommend doing this without gloves when it's this cold. And here you can see that all of those weird colors have come out, and that's what you want. And then time to go grab a large stock pot. You'll want to put about an inch, an inch and a half, 2 inches of salt water if you can in there. It doesn't hurt to add a little bit of extra salt into it as well. And then you'll want to put that on a high heat so that you can bring that to a full boil. After letting the crab steam for the full 15 minutes, then you want to drain off all of that hot water so that you can really shock with the cold water. It won't shock as easily or as well with that hot water still in there. I tend to rotate and shake it all about. And I promise I would not be using this much water if it wasn't going straight to the ocean. Alright, those are done. So they'll be a much brighter reddish orange when and after they're steamed. and then on to more processing. We've invested in some specialized tools to do this, but a fork works really well to kind of crack the shell sideways as well. And we tend to split the body meat and the leg meat into different jars. And I do anything from just cook with this for a couple days to freezing it or vacuum sealing it. And I think I did canning once as well. So lots of ways to use the crab, and it's so good. We definitely use it and eat it, and I'm so thrilled to be able to do this from beginning to end. Well, if you like this video, thank you for joining me for it, and I hope you enjoyed seeing this process from beginning to end. I like knowing where my food comes from. I'm thankful, very thankful that this is the life that I get to live right now.